Amazon claimed that their employees were upsetting the LGBTQ community. In September 2022, Amazon claimed that their employees were upsetting the LGBTQ community while they were working. And Amazon's JFK 8 worksite in Staten Island, New York, sent out notices and newsletters and mandated that their employees stop upsetting the LGBTQ community with the following statement: corrugate containers are now called shuttles. Within the last year, concerns with Gaylord have been voiced globally as a term that is upsetting and triggering for our associates, particularly those who are members or allies of the LGBTQIA+ community. At Amazon, we strive to be Earth's best employer. Our leaders work every day to create a safer, more productive, more diverse, and more inclusive environment, and taking action to address this concern is one way we can contribute to our environment. Now, what does a Gaylord box have to do with people who are gay or who are involved in same-sex relationships? The word gay means happy, and this was the original meaning of the word gay, and it still is the current definition of the word gay. If people who are involved in same-sex relationships or are part of the LGBTQIA+ community uses the word gay to identify who they are, then they have a right to use that word, but they don't own the word gay. But who said that this was bothering, upsetting, or triggering anybody? Because this can be just something that Amazon came up with, because in a Reddit post by a contributor by the name of X the Gin, the contributor stated the following: I feel like people are getting offended by or offended for gay people instead of actual gay people being offended by it. I'm gay and it never bothered me, but I know some straight people who might be like, ooh, that's gonna offend them. Let's fix that. Will they change transship next? When I was in college, I had a gay professor who taught my sexual information studies class, which was a higher class than human sexuality. And he told the students that people are not using the actual scientific words to identify their sexual preference because these words are outdated, politically incorrect, and might seem offensive. Therefore, in our projects and papers, we were not supposed to classify opposite sex couples as heterosexual but as straight, and we were not supposed to classify same-sex couples as homosexual but as gay or lesbian. Therefore, the name Gaylord Box came from the company Gaylord Container Corporation, which made these boxes. Therefore, this has nothing to do with people who classify their sexual orientation or preference as gay. When I worked at Amazon, Amazon's employees called me gay, a woman, and questioned what gender I identified as. And an employee took me to HR, and HR questioned, what do you identify as? Amazon doesn't care about discrimination at their places of employment. I was even called a nigger multiple times, and I told HR about it, and they did nothing about it. And I mentioned the Gaylord Box, and I questioned if they had gay rights inside of Amazon and if they didn't have black people rights inside of Amazon. A black gay female employee at Amazon told me, Amazon doesn't care about me as a gay black woman. They only care about gay white employees inside of Amazon, and this is all over America. And I told her, that's what I used to tell my mother. I told my mother, the only reason why gay people have rights in America is because there are gay people who are white. And if all of the gay people in America were black, then gay people wouldn't have any rights in America.